Limoncello is the most popular Italian liqueur in the world. Hello! Today we are preparing two versions of this wonderful drink. We're using vodka and spirits. Let's go! I've watched a large number of videos where this liqueur is made. Everywhere, it's more or less the same. Lemon, sugar, water, spirits, or vodka. But only recently, I discovered one cool trick that really helps to make limoncello truly rich and vibrant. Before me are 3 bottles of liqueurs made strictly according to Italian recipes. But as you can see, all the liqueurs differ in color and consistency. Today, we are making 2 of them. Lemons need to be washed. How you do it is up to you. I recommend the Japanese method, baking soda and boiling water. In this case, you can be assured of the quality of the drink. What else do we need? Lemons, vodka, spirits, and granulated sugar. And water, of course, preferably not from the tap. We're making quality drinks, as I mentioned. Today, we're making 2 versions of the liqueur, with vodka and spirits. By the way, you can also use moonshine instead of vodka. It will also be great. So, we pour 250 milliliters of vodka into a jar and immediately start zesting the rinds of 3 lemons into it. This method was suggested to us by our regular viewer, a chemist by education, who claims that this way the zest doesn't lose its most valuable ethers. In general, all the goodness remains. We do the same with the spirits. Pour 250 milliliters into a jar and immediately zest the rinds of 3 lemons into it. Try to cut only the yellow part of the rind so that the liqueur doesn't turn bitter. You can make any amount of the drink, just maintain the right proportions. Although nobody prohibits you from experimenting. Besides, there are plenty of lemons in stores now, so go ahead. Now, as usual, we put the jars with infusions in a dark and child-safe place for 3 days. If possible, leave them for 7 days. There's no need to stir, just don't forget about them, and that will be enough. Let's quickly figure out what to do with the peeled lemons. You can manually squeeze out the juice and make a cool lemon cream. Or, as I prefer, send all the lemons into a powerful compact juicer. Then you'll get a lot of juice. So I ask you, if you don't mind, please write in the comments where you would use this lemon juice. Because I lack imagination on this matter, well, simply put, I'm short on ideas. All right, we're waiting. After 7 days, we take out the infusion. I hope you can see it. Look, the jar with the vodka infusion is slightly cloudy, and the jar with the spirit infusion, on the contrary, is transparent. Well, believe me, it doesn't mean anything. In the end of the video, everything will be the other way around. Let's continue. Let's first deal with the spirit infusion. For this, we need 150 grams of granulated sugar and 250 milliliters of water. We gently stir on low heat, making a sugar syrup. If someone doesn't know or has forgotten, I'll remind you, as soon as the syrup becomes transparent, it's ready. Turn off the heat. And now I'll show you probably the most important thing in this video. From the jar with the spirit infusion, we take out the zest and transfer it to the sugar syrup. Cover it with a lid and let it cool to room temperature. Look how yellow it has become. It turns out it's precisely this action that ultimately gives limoncello its rich and vibrant color. I found out about it by chance, watching an Italian video. Moreover, the host of this channel said that this trick was shared with him by his aunt in Italian. I would have never thought that it was such a secret, but now you'll see the result. First, we pour the cooled sugar syrup into a bottle and then add the spirit infusion. Watch what happens and what we get. I really like it. Without dyes and additives, we got a natural limoncello, which, I repeat, is not inferior to its store-bought counterpart in any way. Now, we are preparing liqueur with vodka. We need 100 grams of granulated sugar. By the way, we have new scales. And then it's simple. Take a bottle and pour the sugar in, then pour in the vodka infusion. That's it. The liqueur is ready. However, you need to shake it to dissolve the sugar. The drink, in this case, will be strong but transparent. If you want to get a brighter color and are ready to lower the alcohol content of the liqueur, take 150 milliliters of water, add 100 grams of sugar, make a sugar syrup on the fire, and add all the zest from the jar with vodka syrup. Cover it with a lid, let it cool to room temperature, that is, cool it, and combine the syrup with the infusion. I assure you, everything will turn out. Look what beauty. Dear friends, I hope I haven't confused you, but just in case, I'll tell you that you will find all the proportions in the description. And we wish you goodness and peace, and say goodbye.